go argue with the fire marshal? That's a terrible idea. He's like, literally, you want to talk about pulling the plug? That guy can pull the plug. And I was like arguing with the guy. Thank God my assistant at the time, who's now the tour manager for Toby, his name is Justin McGaldy. Shout out to Justin McGaldy. He's awesome. He was standing there with me and he was just kind of like, okay. And he one of his superpowers is he can look at problems and go, this is what we should do.
Ooh.
And in the moment I was just like mad. And I'm like, I got to mix a show. I can hear the countdown music going on. And anyway, long story short, he was like, you know what we should do? We should do this. And he just thought of like, if we button up this trailer, because the trailer was down. He was like, button up this trailer. We'll move this van. And if this van moves, like he just came up with this wild idea. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. And I looked at the fire marshal and he goes, yeah, that'll work. And I was like, okay, wow, I got to go. And I literally ran to the console. No joke. I mean, it sounds so dramatic, but like 10 seconds left. And I was on the radio. I was like talking to fire marshal. They're like, okay, should we delay for show? I was like, nope, I got it. I was like, ran to the console. They had line checked for me and everything. And then they would go like, you know, I mean, the protocol was like, they would ask for final approval. Are we good for show? And I said, go for show. And it was like, unmute and go.
And breathe.
And breathe. And it was so fun, though. That's so fun.
You're crazy.
It was so fun.